Hey, how you doing out there? How you guys doing out there? This is Deb Brown. Here I am again, going to read you a little more tarot cards. You know, this is really a beginner's 101 in whatever way, because you know what? The whole idea behind this is that anybody can do it. And don't mind if you see any mess. I'm trying not for you to get to see too much of a mess. But whatever. Okay, so anyway, I've been reading the cards by the book, so to speak. And this is the Plain and Simple Anthony Lewis Tarot book. And what it just gives me is the gist of the idea of what we're looking at here today. Now, this is going to be for an Earth sign reading, and that is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And this is for the last part of 2019, so it's really from the, about the 20th, 21st of November through to the end of December. And I'm saying that the first row, I have 9 cards in total, so the first 3 are really like what's happening currently right now in these last 2 weeks of November. Your next set of cards, the 3 of them, are really for the beginning or the first half of December, and the last 3 are going to be for the end of December. So again, this is for Earth signs, rising sun, moon, Venus, Jupiter, all of that. Because I do this just for fun, this is just for amusement. I am learning it so that someday I can actually get on here with you and blow your mind. Because I kind of believe that, there's something to it. It's almost like the energy behind it and I swear to God, sometimes when I read my cards, they are so accurate to what's happening to me in my life right then and there. But, anyway, the first card that I pulled up is the Page of Cups. And this, here we go. Well, the Page of Cups is what's happening right now, currently in our lives. So I've kind of like put, little tabs on everything to get, because I'm learning. But the pages are the equivalent of princess, knave, daughters. And the keywords and phrases are change, messages, messengers, communication, important news, phone calls, letters, information, and that type of thing. This page often refers to the receipt of some form of communication. All right, that is the Page of Cups. They suggest a need for more information to make a mature decision. And I think we had something similar, if not the same, yesterday. Maybe it was, I was doing for Gemini and Libra and Aquarius. I was doing the air signs. And it was kind of on this sort of thing, because when you understand what the page symbolizes, new beginnings and messages and the start of, things, whether it's business or a relationship, you realize that you still need more information to make educated decisions. All right, so sometimes the page even suggests that you could be thinking like a child or a childlike, and, it's time for maturity. You have to still, mature a little bit. All right, so this is the Page of Cups. Specifically, we're going to the Page of Cups. And let me get there, 1 second. I think it's one of the last, yes it is. And this is the beginning of a friendship or an invitation, okay? Increased emotional sensitivity, a social invitation, love, warmth, attraction, comfort, kindness, and the beginning of creativity. All right, you may soon hear about the birth of a child or wedding plans, an engagement, or other happy emotional news. This is a gentle, artistic youth, someone who helps or comforts you, an artist, a poet, a teacher, an educator. So if you know of someone like that in your life, or you think of the experience itself happening in your life, something that's new, something that's just starting out, that needs more education, that needs more information in order, for you to make a good decision. Okay, and the next card is the Page of Pentacles. Now, I believe that's what we had yesterday, but again, another page, another new beginning. But this is a new beginning of coinage, of money, of abundance of wealth. Let's see what it says about the Page of Pentacles. Okay, how are you guys doing out there today? All right, Page of Pentacles, got to be the next one. There we go. A small financial gain. A written message, good news about money and finances, willingness to learn, educational opportunities, attending school, pursuing an educational degree. It's also the respect for material things in life. You know, we do need material things to take care of ourselves and our loved ones. This is a quiet, reflective, and conscientious youth. Remember how he said youths? An open-minded person, students, scholars, those who value the good things in life, one who is willing to learn, a bookworm, an introvert, a diligent and dutiful youth. So, between the Page of the Cups and the Page of Pentacles, what I see right there is the beginning of love, the beginning of money coming into your life, new relationship in both areas of your life, personally and professionally. All right, and then you have the Two of Pentacles, okay? You just had the Page of Pentacles, now you have the Two of Pentacles. And let's go to our twos, okay? Because twos indicate formation, duality, balance, the relationship between two objects, ideas, or persons. A fork in the road, competing or combined forces. Number 2 is associated with the moon and the sign Cancer. And people under Cancer are often shy, gentle, imaginative, impressionable, sensitive, emotional, and receptive. So this is this Two of Pentacles. And let's go and see specifically what it says about the Two of Pentacles, right? I know where it falls, but by the time I get to it. Okay, juggling finances, the need for flexibility, balancing multiple obligations, walking a tightrope, pulled in many different directions, coping with the variations of daily life, working 2 or more jobs, a balancing act. Creative financing, that's what we need to think about, creative financing. Skillful manipulation, juggling many projects at once. You're trying to juggle several tasks at the same time. Perhaps you no longer enjoy your work as much as you used to because it has become a duty or an obligation. So, and you may have to work hard for little reward. So, that's what's going on currently in your life. You got new beginnings with love, you got new beginnings with money. And the Two of Pentacles are saying that you've got a lot of things going on. There is a ship in the background. It is coming in very slowly. There's little dolphins flying in the air in front of it and, you know, leading the way. But you're not there yet. You have some decisions, some juggling things to do right now in order to get going. The next is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups, a very nice card. All right, and that also speaks about emotions. So let's go to our Knights, which are back here. Knights are a matter of consequence. They represent the Prince and the Sun, meaning S-O-N, Sun, okay? A matter of consequence about to happen, new people and experiences entering your life. The coming or going of matters, restlessness, energy, strength, constructive force, courage, changeability. Change is in the air. All right, so let's see, the Knight of Cups. Let's go to the Knight of Cups here. Hold on, little cup. Oh, we went too far. The Knight of Cups, there we are. Romance, artistic talent. An important event related to relationships and emotional concerns. New experiences are happening. A social invitation is given. A holiday with friends. Of course, Thanksgiving is 1 week from today. A proposal, an offer, a new opportunity, a new love, seduction, intuition. This might be a romantic young man coming into your life, an idealistic person, a dreamer, a champion of the underdog, a lover. You may meet someone new with whom you fall in love, or who introduces you to a new emotional experience. I like that, huh? So look at, he's off and running, right? He's getting up. He's got his horse's legs up in the air in the front, and he's ready to gallop off and take off. Good for him. I like that. But then comes the Five of Cups. And with the fives, it's not always such a good thing with the fives. I don't know why that is, but for some reason I see the five, and it's not usually a good thing. See? Upsetting the balance, disrupted stability, struggle, uncertainty, upset, change, disruption, problems, difficulties, challenges. The number 5 is associated with the Hierophant of the major arcana and with the planet Mercury and the signs of Gemini and Virgo. So let's see what the 5 of Cups has to say. Loss and disappointment. Loss and disappointment, mourning, regret, self-blame, sadness, brooding, an unhappy ending. You have suffered a loss or disappointment, and you may feel abandoned or betrayed by a loved one. It is also saying, no use crying over spilt milk. What's done is done. Let bygones be bygones. Not all is lost. Something remains to be salvaged from the situation. So someone who feels bitter, resentful, or burned out, hang in. This is not the end of it, okay? Better things are coming your way. And the next card is the 7 of Pentacles. And that looks nice and bright and cheery to me. Let's see what the 7 has to say. Choice, wisdom, fate, divine order. Dispassionate awareness, the need to make decisions. The completion of a phase or a cycle. Let's see what it says for the 7 of Pentacles. Right? Slow and steady growth, taking stock of one's investments. Reevaluation of a project you have been working on for some time, waiting for results. Hard work will eventually pay off. All right, this has been a waiting period, a plateau. You've had to use a lot of patience, but now it's been slow but steady progress, and it's going to turn for you. It is, in its positive aspect, the 7 of Pentacles indicates that you may feel like you have been wasting time on a project, but that is not the case. You have reached a logical place to pause and assess the development of an ongoing project or enterprise. And your finances are now going to take a turn for the better. In the end, your hard work will be rewarded, all right? There is light at the end of the tunnel. This is a good card, all right? So that's happening for the first half of December. Now we go on to the last half of December. And the first card we have here is the Hermit. The Hermit. The Hermit. And the Hermit is all about searching within. Let's take a look. Nice, huh? Contemplation, meditation, becoming centered. The need for psychological space. Quiet study, self-discovery, keeping to yourself. Nothing wrong with that at times. Sometimes you just need to keep it quiet. The answer lies within, and you need some space sometimes to find that answer. Now's the time to withdraw voluntarily from the world to seek truth in solitude. I'm doing that myself right now. You must reunite with the source, with the one, with the higher power, whatever that is for you. You need to rest and think silently about your situation. This is also a good time to take up the serious study of a subject that has been of interest to you. Now is the time. This indicates a spiritual advisor, a wise person, a teacher or a mentor, a guru, a monk, seekers of wisdom. Amen. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so we have an 8 here coming up. Eight of Pentacles. All right. Power, success, regeneration, completion of one stage of a project before moving on. Balance, enterprise, reorganization. The number 8 is associated with the Strength card of the Major Arcana and with the planet Mars and the sign Capricorn, where Mars is exalted. All right? Let me go now to the Eight of Pentacles. Got a couple to go in here. Next one over. It's just my nails giving me a hard time, huh? All right, Eight of Pentacles. An apprenticeship. Talent, education, craftsmanship, job training, schooling, study, self-improvement, learning, enthusiasm about work. This is a good worker, a craftsperson, an apprentice, a computer whiz, a trade union, a teacher, student, mentor, tutor, those who train others. The Eight of Pentacles suggests